Welcome back to Raw Forestry, where destruction isn't chaos, it's controlled precision. Hydraulic pressure, rotating drums, hammer mills, shears, every machine built to reduce, recover, and reclaim with maximum efficiency. Before steel bends and engines roar, there's a system behind it all. Recovery, separation, pressure, control. This is where machines decide what survives and what gets reduced to raw material. Welcome back to Raw Forestry, where industrial power meets purpose and nothing goes to waste without a fight. At Bessler's end-of-life vehicle facility, dismantling isn't chaos, it's methodical. Cars are stripped for core retrieval and metal recovery, every component assessed for value. Minimal waste, maximum return. Sustainable recycling done with discipline. But efficiency always raises questions. When fuel burn and post-job cleanup stack up, does the math still favor the machine? In this industry, performance isn't just about power, it's about balance. Shift to timber. The Bandit 1590XP steps into dry Australian hardwood, powered by engine options including a rugged Cat diesel. Its feed system aligns fiber at a right angle, wheels tucked close to the drum for optimal material control. Designed for clean processing, built for output. Then comes the Caterpillar D11. Over 100 tons of steel and hydraulics. Each movement channels crushing pressure through its system. In front of that force, a light hatchback doesn't resist, it collapses. Metal folds like a can beneath an industrial press. Authority carved in steel. The 1010 side shear enters modern recycling operations with durability and precision. Clean cuts, consistent performance, an essential tool where scrap demands controlled separation instead of brute chaos. Driving the Taurus RH11 feels like piloting a mechanical predator. A tower crane lifts steel into its chamber. One lever. That's all it takes. The sound of metal collapsing confirms controlled destruction processed safely, accurately. The crusher locks in. A small bike disappears. Toy cars flatten smooth and silent. No flying debris, just controlled compression. Responsible recycling isn't optional anymore. E-waste shredders break hazardous components down into manageable, recyclable streams. Electronics reduced safely, materials reclaimed instead of buried. Meet the Drake 16, a compact hammer mill that tears scrap apart and sorts ferrous from non-ferrous effortlessly. Separation integrated into destruction. Throughput without compromise. Portable yet powerful, the Arietti Baller from Bonfiglioli crushes car frames with precision. Compact footprint, massive force. When power meets engineering, results follow. Watching a car surrender its shape is surreal. 1 second it's structure, the next it's fragments. Metal folding, glass exploding, protection reduced to debris. Yet within that collapse lies memory moments once carried on steel frames now reduced to raw resource. At London's Nine Elms site, the R9R jaw crusher processes reinforced concrete with twin engines and a 20-ton build, indoor or outdoor demolition. It handles both with consistency. Concrete becomes aggregate. Structure becomes material again. Steel surrendering under a shredder creates its own rhythm. Guided by skilled hands or simple controls, bulky scrap transforms into manageable pieces. Industrial harmony in motion. In Kent, vehicle recycling follows strict environmental protocols. Fluids extracted, oils drained, coolants captured. Once cleared, cranes and handlers dismantle the shell, preparing clean steel streams and reducing landfill impact. Listen closely, the soft creak of wood, the crunch of gears. The Quad Q85ED hums instead of screams, shredding like a mechanical lullaby. Could Brixia's system be the smartest crusher yet? Complex engines reduced efficiently, energy conserved, waste minimized, innovation pushing sustainability forward. Even legends end their cycle. A Mercedes SLS AMG, once performance royalty, now dismantled methodically at a scrapyard. Each component removed with intent. The automotive life cycle completed. The Taurus Redline B16H operates as a pre-shredder, fragmenting entire vehicles in minutes. Volume reduced, metal prepared for downstream separation. A cornerstone of modern scrap management. Vertical hammer mills redefine throughput, precision control, zero clogging. Tough material handled effortlessly. Our industrial wood chipper doesn't discriminate. Pallets, planks, bulky offcuts, all reduced to uniform shreds in seconds. Waste becomes biomass. Output becomes energy potential. Our industrial wood chipper is If soothing destruction is your thing, stainless steel shredders deliver that steady roar precision, power, and mechanical rhythm in one controlled blast. Stubborn planks, nothing escapes the sharp blades. In seconds, waste wood is turned into uniform shreds. At Bradford Waste Traders, the Morris HP 110 takes center stage. Hydraulic systems convert junk into manageable fragments with speed and efficiency. Clean process, clean output. The T1010CD features a professionally engineered hydraulic system tuned for optimal output without overloading the machine. Higher throughput, lower horsepower demand, smarter energy use. This is raw forestry. Steel, hydraulics, torque, and discipline. From timber to scrap, from vehicles to reinforced concrete, the mission stays the same. Reduce waste, recover value, and let engineered power do the heavy lifting.